Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today we made 3 professional Trodat stamps that made these impressions. CNCKing makes a whole bunch of custom stamps for people all across North America. We make some using stamping mechanisms from Trodat, and we also make professional stamps that are just your regular with MDF backing that you can have in any size, any shape. Now the first stamp you see over here was made with the 5212 from Trodat, and I'll show you what it looks like. So let's see if I can do it without imprinting myself. So here's what the stamp looks like when it's finished. And the size of this is a little bit less than 3 inches by 4 inches. So it's the biggest professional stamp that you get on the market that's self-inking. Now the second stamp we made here in the shop is the middle one you see here. And that was done using the 5211 from Trodat. You can see it here. And again, the stamping mechanism is almost identical. And you can see what it looks like over here, the finished stamp. So everything's nice and sharp because we make our stamps using very high resolution. All of our products are from Trodat. So Trodat manufactured this. Trodat manufactured the rubber that we use. And Trodat, a subsidiary of Trodat, actually made the laser that you can see here. So everything is optimized for professional stamps. show you a different size comparison. This is the 5212. This is the 5211. This one is roughly 3 by 4 inches. This was roughly 2 by 3 inches. So then we move down a step to the 5204, which is roughly 1 by 2 inches. So again, we're going down inches all the way across, but there's a whole bunch of different variations on that. Now the last one we have here is this stamp here at the bottom. And you can see what that looks like on the stamp right here. So what are your options when it comes to professional stamp making? They're literally endless. We've actually made also custom stamps using wood and using plastic. So we can use more than one material. It doesn't always have to be rubber. But when it comes to mechanic ones like this here, they're self-inking. Your options are actually on the website, but feel free to contact me to see if something fits. If it doesn't fit one of those form factors, it's not a big deal. As you saw with this one here, we couldn't get a round one that was big enough, so we just used the 5212, and it made a huge stamp for the customer. Now we can also go totally custom, which means that we make the rubber, we cut it out, and it can be any shape, any size, any dimension, any sort of design things you could come up with. And we can also make the custom hard backing that goes on it, so you can professionally stamp it. The only challenge there is for the bigger ones is to find a bigger ink pad. And generally what I do, I just tell customers to go to Amazon and they'll find something that sort of fits for their needs. Now as for the design, any font works. Unlike stencils where we have to worry about supporting inside parts, we don't have that issue at all with rubber stamps. Any sort of image that's black and white works as well. If you have a color image, it just comes out muddy, it just doesn't really work for stamping, because stamping, you gotta remember, is either ink or no ink. There is no sort of middle ink. So if you wanna have, let's say something like a gradient, what you have to do is resort to either like little dots or little lines that get closer together or further apart. So if you're looking for custom stamps, contact me at CNCKing.com. We'll make them for you and ship them right to your door.